Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing really well and thank you for tuning in. Today I wanted to basically show you my brushes that I love, and I wanted to show you how I clean my brushes. So I'm just going to get straight into it.
Okay, so these two I've already done. That's my new Eco brush. This one's a bit weird. I don't know if I'm loving this one. It has like a stiffer bit here, but yeah. And then some of the hairs sort of, it's okay. But I sort of really vigorously gave it a proper hard wash to get everything out. I use this one for foundation. I washed them and then dried it on a towel, flat like this. I used to put them like this in a jar, but you don't want to do that because then all the water is going to pool into this bit of the brush and then it's going to fall apart and break apart and be a bit gross. So yeah, so when you dry them, well, I'll show you in a minute. So these are sort of semi-clean, and then this my partner got me. And you can shut it like this. And it's great because it keeps all the dust out. I think he got it from me on Amazon, but I love how it just opens up and swivels around, and then you can move it around to get your different brushes and have it in different areas. This is my magnetic brush holder thing that I keep telling you guys about. I got this ages ago from Lidl's. My partner got it for me. Here you go. Where's the brand? It's got a marking somewhere. Aha! It's this. Is that Lidl's? Myomere or whatever? I don't know. I think it might be Lidl's. But I got this brush. It's like a foundation brush. It's like a flat brush. It's pretty good. This one, a big fluffy one, I use for powders. And then this little spoolie. This one I like doing for focus. Concealer. Yeah, it's a good one. And then this one is like an angled blush brush, I call it. And then this one, like an eye brush. I don't really use it. I use this one for like a highlighting. But anyway, it's quite cool, but I like it. But what I don't like about it is, like, obviously there's no lid or anything. So you wash them, you put them here, they dry, and then you're just going to get gathered of dust. That's why I love having something like this now, something enclosed to keep my brushes in after they've been cleaned and they've been dried. When I do my tutorials with you guys, I then have this pot. Before I had this is what I used to put my brushes in, but then they would get all dusty and gross, and yeah. So this is where stuff comes in here. When I've used it, this is the wash pot now. When I've used stuff during my tutorials or whatever, you can see it's dirty. I then put it in here, and then I gotta, yeah, well, you guys see me. I put it in here. This is my cleaning brush pot, basically. And then this is my Studio Pro BH. You can see it needs a clean, but all the dust and stuff, even like you've cleaned it, you've dried it, you put it down, it's that rubber, so it's going to pick up bits underneath, but we're not using underneath. I've got that glitter. You can see all that fine, yeah, cleaning you. Yeah, it's a really handy one though. I love the fact it has like a little hand thing, so you can hand take it out when you're out with you, or you're putting makeup on clients or whatever, or yourself. But yeah, it's really handy. I do like this one. And it's not too big either, so it's great. You can fold it up, roll it up, put it in your makeup bag and stuff when you're going out and about. But you need to have like a massive one. And here we are, wet the sink, and I would just wet my brush, wet the pad, get a little bit of soap. You can fill up the sink with water, which will save on water, obviously. But sometimes when the sink gets really gross. But we'll do it in a minute. And then I just brush it on my pad. And just give it a little scrubbing. I'm doing this with one hand because I can't find my camera holder. 1 second, guys. There we go. It's very easy. And I'll just take this and just wipe it on her and get all the bits off. What you can do is get a bit of soap on there. It's just more hand soap. You can use shampoo. You can buy brush shampoo, but I think it's just a waste of money. I would just use like this is just gentle hand soap. As long as it's not got any really harmful chemicals, your brushes should still be, look at all that. Your brushes still should be quite good. It's just gentle hand soap I'm using. And just bring it out. You see what I mean though? This water will get all dirty and kind of gross. Just check your brush. I like to really open it up like that and check inside, because you'll get your foundation all stuck inside. See, look.
It's still got loads of foundation stuck in there. So I'd probably wet that again. Give that another brush. Sometimes I just do it with my hand. You don't have to have the rubber thing. This, you can just, but it does help it like build up a bit of a lather. Also, it's cleaning this at the same time. So obviously, first really you want to clean this and then go in with your brushes. It's just going to get dirty anyway, again, because you're putting your brushes on it. That's why I like to go in really with my hands into it. Otherwise you're just making that dirty again. And then I'll just rest it upside down on a towel that I've got over there to the side. And just wring it and then pinch them. I turn them around and I pinch them like that. And then I put them down flat and I dry them down. But this is such an old brush, look what's happening to it. That's why now I don't like getting anything that's coated with a plastic. Still a really good brush though, I love this one for putting on my foundation. It's like a flat one, or like a kabuki, whatever you call it. But this one's not actually that, it's just a flat rounded brush that I quite like. And these are my Eco Tool brushes. This one I use it so much. If you hear any noises, it's just a partner is doing some gardening out there with the kitty winkies. And then just, yeah, I just get a bit of soap on it. You can just use your hands and then brush it onto your hands. But if you have sensitive hands, you would wear washing up gloves. If you don't want your hands to be sat in water. And then I'm going to empty the sink because it's getting really quite grubby at this minute. This one's a nice new one. This is my Rule Technique brush, and this is Deluxe Crease Brush. I do like Real Techniques brushes. They just last forever. They're really good. So I mean, now the sink's all dirty. I have to clean the sink afterwards. I just like to run it through sometimes. But you're right, it does waste water, so you are better off filling up your sink with some soapy warm water, or like rain water. Just a little bit. You don't need lots of water. This is a double-ended Eco Tools brushes. This one's different. This is the older version, and it's got little indents. And just wet both ends. And then just get a little bit of sensitive, gentle hand soap, and just give it a little clean. Oh, look, this one's dirty. And just give it a little cleaner-rooney. That's it. That's how I clean my brushes. Pretty easy, really. And these are also synthetic hairs. You know, they're not gonna get really damaged because I'm using gentle hand soap. I've been cleaning my brushes like this for years. They've been absolutely fine, and I've had these brushes for ages. Apart from this is a new one. But all the others that you see are quite old, and they're holding up just fine. The reason why this one went funny is because the handle was plastic. Water got to the end of the handle, it started to break away. But the brush itself is, you know, the hairs on it are absolutely fine. I still use it. It's just the handle that went a bit funny. See, and there's that old towel that I use, and I just lie them down flat. I'll give them a little dry, or I'll get the towel and give them a little squeeze near the bristles. And yeah, that's it. And I'll leave them to just dry. Some people, you can blow dry them if you want to. You can get these little hanging hacks that go on the towel radiator, and then they can dry off that way. But I just let mine air dry, just au naturel, just like this. All right, and then my clean brushes, I will just pop them back in here. So my thicker ones I like to put in the thicker side, and then the littler ones I put in the other side. And then I shut it. And then it's good to go next time I, want to do any makeup. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful with watching me wash my brushes and what I use. If you did, please subscribe, and I'll see you again in my next videos. Take care. Bye.